Alright, hello and welcome to what's likely going to be one of the best matches of the season, at least I hope. It's me versus A1 in WWDL Season 2 Week 1, and this is the team I'm up against. No, there it is. Moon, Lele, Mega Venusaur top 3, that is, that is not fun to fight. Poleon's good. Flygon, I'm surprised isn't a Terra Captain, but it's good and it's scary. Got Raquinid and Farigiraf Terra Captains, both of them are scary in their own right. Hitmonlee, Skarmory, it's just a really good team. Probably one of the best in the division. But, now I gotta put together a real good team to beat it. So, first up is Mega Gallade. Justified because Sharpness has no point when I can just Mega Evolve and gain a shitload of attack. So I might as well run Justified, in case I decide to switch into a Roaring Moon that I happen to know is like Choice Scarf, and I can maybe pull with a knockoff and Mega Evolve and do that, but it likely won't come into play. The move set I'm using, I'm really unsure of. Definitely need these three. I'm running Sacred Sword over CC, so Skarmory can't Iron Defense on me all day. Because with this absolutely enormous attack stat, Iron Defense Skarmory is still really not liking to try to set up on me. Also good against anything that wants to Iron Defense. Like maybe Empoleon, I'm not really sure, but if stuff wants to set up, I'm gonna try to break through it with the Sacred Sword. Destiny Bond, just for, teasing out a Slowmon, like Mega Venusaur. Like if Mega Venusaur's gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you with Sludge Bomb," then I know I live Psycho Cut. I can just Destiny Bond it and bye-bye, it's gone. Noivern, Life Orb, Frisk. I originally had it as Expert Belt, but the damage was just really not good enough. So I changed it to Life Orb instead. U-Turn, Flamethrower, Air Slash, and Draco. Just really good moves. The speed is to outspeed Roaring Moon by 1. If their booster speed, well, doesn't matter. And I'd never outspeed it even if I was max. But U-Turn is a really good pivot. Flamethrower is great for Skarmory. Not good for Mega Venusaur because of Thick Fat. That's something I gotta keep an eye on. Gotta make sure I make the right reads. But Flying is actually really good into this guy's team, especially Special Flying. Like Skarmory Spadef has a lot to be desired, so Empoleon's really the only good switch in for Special Flying moves. Empoleon does Waltz pretty good, but I am faster with U-Turn, so I can just get out into something that can, take care of Empoleon, which this does really well, and this does really well, so not a big concern yet. Also, this does take care of it. So yeah, that's about it for Noivern. Onto Gyarados. Running Moxie over Intimidate. I know I had some certain calcs for this. I can't remember all of them offhand now, but I'm going to trust my past self who have been making good decisions. Because I built most of this team like close to a week ago now. Or like 5 days ago or so. But again, this originally started out as a defensive Rocky Helmet set, and I've switched it now to safety goggles with Moxie and DD, because I need to switch in to Mega Venusaur Sleep Powder, which, if you take one look at my team, it ruins my team, because Amoonguss can't do any damage in return, really, so not really much of a point bringing it, because Amoonguss is also smoked by Lele, pretty bad against Moon. Like, it'll lose 1v1 a decent amount, I think. And if it's sub-Moon, then it's like, oh, it's Jover. Is fine against Empoleon, but not impressive. Fine against Flygon, bad against Blaze, bad against Skarn. Not really sure about Hitmonlee. Probably bad against Araquanid because of its high Spadef. Bad against Farigiraf, bad against Dodrio, and somewhat fine against Rotom, I guess, but I don't think Rotom base is showing up. Because if you notice, I have some things here that really give base Rotom a hard time. One of them being King Gambit, which is not showing up. But just take one look at the team I'm facing. Like King Gambit, it covers Rotom, obviously. It's fine against Mega Venusaur, but not that good. It's fine against a Lele, but it has Focus Blast, so, and Psychic Terrain. So my possible Sucker Punches could really get stifled there. I'm not very good against Moon, because Moon can get fighting moves. So yeah, it's just not a good... Like, in all my test matches, Kingambit was not eating at all, so... No reason to try to force it when I can bring other stuff that at least has a use. Yeah, Gyarados, Temper Flare for Skarm, EQ for Empoleon, Terra Blast Flying for basically everything else. I think it's going to hit pretty hard, and the natural bulk is nice. A lot to be desired on the defense, but fairly bulky and spit out, fast enough to outspeed Roaring Moon at +1. Yeah, not too much to it. And after a DD and then a Moxie boost, I'm pretty sure I Oko Roaring Moon with Terra Blast Flying, like all Roaring Moons. But could be wrong. It might just be a +1 for most Roaring Moon. But yeah, I mean, if you take a look at the team, it's not great into Gyarados, I don't think. Yeah, it's not too good into Gyarados. So I gotta bank on that, but I have to watch out for Lele Thunderbolt or something like that. I don't want to get cheesed, you know? Also, a good thing about this is Frisk, so I can scout if Lele's Scarf, Specs, or some other kind of cheesier item. A Zapdos, very simple boots set. I just don't want them to set up rocks on me and have this thing take Fat Chip. Roost U-turn T-Bolt Hurricane. Just one Hurricane for extra chip. So it doesn't get Air Slash at all, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't. That's really unfortunate. See, I gotta use Hurricane for Mega Venusaur. That doesn't one-shot it, but it'll do Fat Chip. So that's something. Better than nothing, you know. Also good against stuff like Hitmonlee, Tauros Blaze, and just being able to tank a hit and resist fighting is always good. And decent natural speed as well. Although I only have both of these are only EV to outspeed Lele if it's not Scarfed. This one, maybe I should make it outspeed base 100s, but let's see, 1, 2, maybe 3 base 100 on either two. I just don't know. I'm feeling like they might bring Blaze, but I don't know if I care. So I have this, I've got this, I've got this, I've got everything else for Tauros Blaze. I kind of want to keep the attack. The more chip on stuff like Venusaur and Skarm. And even Araquanid to an extent. I'll keep this. We'll see if I pay for that dearly. A Donphan AV Sturdy. Just to tank a hit from Lele or something, one of the other special attackers. And then just do good chip, remove hazards, I've got priority, EQ, and then like just utility mostly is what Donphan's here for. It's pretty fat. Yeah. It should just be solid. Just like a backup. Just with a hit, kill something, and its job is done. And it can remove hazards for stuff that doesn't want hazards to be up, which is most of my shit. And then Colberberry, Unaware Skeledirge. This is mostly a middle finger to Roaring Moon set. Alluring Voice, 4 times super effective, doesn't one-shot it, but if I Will-O-Wisp, if I Will-O-Wisp it on the first turn, I can just slack off and then kill it with Alluring Voice when I need to. Which will be quite nice. Good natural bulk, made it rather fat, if I do say so myself. Doesn't do great damage against Mega Venusaur because of thick fat, but I can keep getting raises on it, and I do resist its dual stab combo, so I'm only threatened by Earth Power. And since I assume they'll want dual stab, they can only fit 2 of Earth Power, Sleep Powder, or Leech Seed. So that'll be good. That'll definitely be good. Alright, so that's going to be the team. I'm just going to cut to the battle, and hopefully we keep the win. Alright, we have received the challenge. think I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, no Mega Venusaur, that's nice. Makes my Gyarados' item useless, but it is what it is. Alright, they have Rotom. Weird, but I can cope. Kinda wanna lead Noivern. Yeah, I'll get to Levitate. Okay, this goes in pretty hard. This is fine. Nice, no, whatever it is, no Flygon, so I don't have to worry. None of the base 100s, so my speed is fine. I outspeed Rotom, I outspeed Lele, okay. Leading Wyvern. Gotta get frisky. Leads up good into this as well. Good. Choice Banded. Okay, how much is that doing? Anything. Stupid. Nothing that'll OHKO this. Guessing lefties, yep. Okay. So I'm gonna go probably U-turn out into Zapdos, but I don't want to get caught. It's probably gonna be putting up rocks of some sort on me. Debating going. Probably competitive. Oh, but I'm not Intimidate, so it doesn't matter. We don't get an electric move. That's good. They do have Yawn, though, which is very annoying. I might just go Gyarados and EQ. Yeah, that wouldn't get me that much ground, though. Rotom's actually kind of a good wall to Gyarados, to an extent. Staticum. Nice. We take those. Donphan's now definitely quicker. So that'll be good. Let's see if they go Moon and confirm an item for me. If they go Lele and I have to play it risky with Noivern. Might be sacking it there. They do have Banded Araquanid. Probably his webs as a 4th move. Should have U-turned on Noivern turn 1. Because I easily could have gone Gyarados to tank any hit. So what are they switching into T-Bolt here? They don't have a lot for it, quite honestly. Mostly just Rotom. I know 2 items already, which is good. I don't know what proto this is. Okay. This is what I figured they'd bring in. I mean, I could just T-Bolt. I don't want to get tricked, though. This is also pretty safe. They might Volt Switch on me, which would be annoying. They could Trick, or they Volt Switch. That's probably their 2 moves here. Could also try to read Donphan, which isn't a bad play. I just don't think they'll make that play. I also don't want Donphan getting tricked. That would be pretty bad. The what? Yeah, AV is good. Being able to spin and all that is good. Could play Ultra Risky and go Glade, because that can't be tricked. But I'll see the upside to that. They're Scarfed. I'll Roost to heal. don't think they can kill me on him. They could only like kill me on a max roll crit, I think. But I got my chip on Rotom. I've confirmed its item. I go Lele. This would probably be this is probably either Specs or it's something even more devious. I live a Specs Psychic though. And I definitely live Specs Psy Shock. What that damage is telling me. Skarmory doesn't threaten me because I have Crocodile, Skeledirge. This doesn't threaten me because I have like 4 different mods. This is still scary, but I can recover on it, or roost on it probably. Or no, can't roost on it, but I could hurt it. Have a good switch into Lele here. I also really want to confirm its item. Specs. Oh, that's why I stayed in. I was really scared of it possibly being sub. There we go. I know how A1 thinks, or at least a little bit. Oh! Shit, now I want to greed and roost. I mean, I could. I'm faster with this. That crit sucks. Now I die to a hit from Rotom. But this just barely outspeeding tech has worked in my favor. I don't know what their item is. Could be Terrain Extender. It's scary that it's not either one of it's not one of the 2 Protos. A U-turn. Cheesed that one, I'll tell you that. Let's figure out its item. Clear Amulet. Oh, I can't drop its stats. That's good tech. Very intimidating. I could try to read them. I don't see a point in it though. Like, yep, I do that, and I U-turn, and I can go Gyarados, then they'd go this, then I'd take a 50-50 on Donphan. Is that worth it? Because say I U-turn and they stay in, I could just sack this. How much is U-turn doing? Damn, that's doing nothing. Is that how low my attack is? I'll stall on Draco. I think to go Empoleon. Whatever. This is definitely Spadeffed out the ass. Okay. I mean, I'm liking my position here. I definitely want to keep this. It outspeeds everything. Does a lot of damage to everything. Well, it doesn't outspeed Rotom, but I don't think he gets one-shot by Rotom. This won't be one-shot by this. If I full para... I suppose sack Zapdos on this, and then if they... What are they going to? Keep this for now. This isn't all that good. On Rotom, I'll take a 50. I could also go Noivern on Rotom. So if I'm worried about it tricking, I can just give it a Life Orb. Make its life a little more difficult with its lower longevity. Really, I don't know why I'm keeping Zapdos so much when that Araquanid has Terra Ground. Starm, huh? I'll just sack. No point anymore. Yeah. Clear Amulet. Can it kill me with anything? Does it get dual wing beat? Probably does. Ugh. Yeah, this lives Stone Edge, like, literally no problem. Could go into it. No, but then they just go Araquanid for free. I need to make plays that actually pressure him. Can always just go back into Noivern and get shit, but it doesn't do anything. The more I pressure it, the more it gets threatened. Keep forcing the same interactions. Would it be smarter instead just to go hard Dawn Fan, and then knock? Be mad if he stays in this time. There we go. Now this is still really, really annoying, don't get me wrong. Damn, that thing's bulky as fuck. This will die to an Air Slash, so I shouldn't ever need to Terra on Noivern. This thing's getting shipped to all hell. Still have a Skeletor in the back, so I'll be okay. I think. At least I'd assume. I don't know if I should DD. Not. I assume they're going to Terra. They do into water, so they kill me. That's fine. Was I faster? No, I didn't get confirmation either way. It's fine. I can get my Mega Evolution off. I don't see a lot of good answers for them from here. Mostly just Roaring Moon. I still have to be careful because they've got a pretty good lead in terms of capital. They can win the sack war, I just need to win the actual war. That doesn't show my hand in any meaningful way. Psycho cut, so I don't really care. I mean, I assume they're just gonna toxic me here. Which I don't like, but also can't do anything about. I wonder if they're toxic protect. That'd be really annoying. Accept the toxic on this. Okay, good shit. Now go Skeledurge and get a Torch Song off. Just so they have to pick what they want to do here. So now I Torch Song. I do an absolute assload of damage. Now I Torch Song again. So now this thing's almost dead. Their whole team's almost dead. Wyvern will one-shot this. Yeah, their only hope is keeping Empoleon alive, but it's slower than this now. They go Roaring Moon, I can just eat that thing's ass. This will live any hit from Rotom, and outspeeds Empoleon. This still has its Sturdy activated, which is excellent. Do I care about this at all? Choice Scarf. That OHKOs me. This thing do it with T-Bolt normally. 38. How much did I do? $44, so I high rolled Notice with Death. Which means this thing in Flamethrower is a very safe overall play. Oh, it has a fucking Slackberry? Okay. Oh, that's scary. You know my ass wasn't paying good enough attention to notice that. Oh, fuck, I forgot to link someone to battle. Damn. I was focused on getting this thing done. I can't risk this to an Ice Beam, can I? No. One must imagine him not Ice Beaming. Scarf Rotom is going quite hard in this matchup, I must say. I did under prep for it, though it still should not be an issue if I play it right. If I predict flip turn here and they go Rotom, I have to take a 50 on it. With either Glade or Donphan, I think. Soon I'm going to start losing the sack war. I've already lost it. It's just... Okay, I got that play right. I assume they go Rotom here. Do they even kill? They might not. If I take Rotom, I think I win the game, even if I die to Life Orb. I can OHKO any of these guys, I think, with Donphan. At least if Psychic Terrain isn't up, I can EQ into Ice Shard. They can read that on me. It'd be a really good read. What? This? Are they trying to get rid of terrain? Wait, but this is fine. This is what I wanted. I wanted to get rid of this. Oh no, they're trying to get terrain set back up. Ah, how devious. Absolutely devious. Well, they'd have to go back into this to get it set up. So they go this. I need to make a good play. The ball does a billion. This still OHKOs the other two mons, so I'm gonna keep it alive. Excellent. Not excellent. But F drop, ooh, that could be a big problem. Now I kill with knockoff on anything that comes in. Oh, fuck. What are they gonna click? Knock? Yep. I did 40? Oh, didn't expect that. How much does this do? Cycle cut? Okay, so I think the win play here is sack Noivern, go Mega Gallade. Because if they sub on Noivern, I break sub, so it never matters. Oh shit, but then they might Slackberry. In fact, they're going to this turn. Ah. It appears that I've lost. Or have I? Yep. That is unfortunately game. I do believe. There was the play to go there, sack this, go this. Actually, yeah, that was the play. Fuck. Damn. I've been outplayed. I've been had. I've been hoodwinked. Oh, the streak's over. Unfortunate. Unlucky. Just played it wrong there, I think, in the end. But I didn't really have anything for the combo of Slack and Scarf. Yeah. It's okay, though. We shall get our get back, perhaps in playoffs. But, let's see, next week we are up against Water Supremacy. Gonna be an interesting one here. Definitely gonna need to beat them down good. Just try to get a good victory to get the differential back into positive. Yeah, stay thick and safe, everybody, and I will see you next time.